Hi, I'm Omar Qureshi and welcome to Showbox. One of the most anticipated Indian films with probably one of the most massive budgets ever made, but is it worth it or not? On Omar Says, today I'm going to review Kalki. Kalki 2898 AD, starring the epic-loving darling rebel star Prabhas and wunderkind Nag Ashwin, directing a cast so massive it'll take your breath away. And if I may say so, I just watched not one but two movies for the price of one ticket. हाँ सचमुच फर्स्ट हाफ जैसे कि एक अलग ही पिक्चर हो, a slow pace, languid setting up of plot, main lead and army of actors from pan India. The second half is a different pace, fast, quirky, wowsome and everything that you paid for. Also starring Amitabh Bachchan, Deepika Padukone, Kamal Hassan, Anna Ben, Saswata Chatterjee and some of India's biggest star names in brief roles or cameos. Dulquer Salman, Vijay Deverakonda, Disha Patni, Shobna, Mrinal Thakur, even Ram Gopal Verma and Raja Mouli in cameos. Wow, this reads like an Avengers roster. So get ready to step into the dystopian world of Kalki 2898 AD, a world of a bleak future, hope in the salvation coming from godly birth and a mix of modern tech and mythological names that spring from the Puranas and are yet all too modern. Step into a 3D world of great VFX and sound design and get ready to battle. It's your senses that can get wowed or your belief that can get blown up. This is 2898 AD after all. First things first, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel Showbox, and in case you're listening, then it is available on BingePods, Spotify and all leading audio platforms. On Instagram as well. For that, follow me on OQ Spot. Let's get started. Widely known as rebel star and global darling star, Prabhas headlines this massive 600 crore extravaganza of an Indian film. Kalki 2898 AD tells the story of the final avatar of divine Vishnu, Kalki, to appear in a Kalyug when the earth is parched and the waters of the Ganga run dry, to save the tormented from the clutches of the evil supreme Yaskin. It is the Kashi of the future, which has a maze of underground tunnels and a fortress where bounty hunters sell fertile young girls for 10,000 units, where the old are tortured and killed, and Supreme's men, Commander Manas and Councillor Bani, crush any form of rebellion. They also have to find out the secret hideout of the rebels, Shambhala. The mission of the fortress at Kashi is seeding fertile young girls with something so strong that they can't survive it more than a few days or months. The all-powerful Supreme wants the serum of the girl who can survive it for 150 days or more. Meanwhile, some Eti or Sumati hides the fact that she is that woman and her pregnancy is developing miraculously fast. For those that came in late, Dronaputra Ashwathama of the unbeatable strength is cursed by the gods to eternal life and no death until he cares for and protects the woman who will give birth to Kalki. Having seen millions of eras gone by, Ashwathama awakens to protect the mother of divinity, the money or eternity stone in his forehead lighting up again like vision from Marvel. Bhairav, the wisecracking hero, is a bounty hunter who wants to capture Deepika at any cost to fulfill the dream of living in the complex, and here begins the clash of the titans. To say more would be to give away spoilers in this opus, so watch it yourself to watch what happens. I for one was blown away by the VFX and the clashes in the second half, but won't tell you more. देखो इंडिया देखो, ये है all India का सिनेमा, एकदम खतरनाक. I must mention the special effects first, which are spectacular in most parts, but some scenes are like चलता है, होता है, दुनिया है. So we have the Marvel Mega Man world, a dreary world from Mad Max, a world of Transformers, even Terminator. But in the context of the story, it is as desi as one can get. Steeped in Indian mythology and ancient culture, it is a true vision from a young director. Yes, first half में थोड़ा सा restlessness feel होता है, it is too long and not too much happens, but second half makes up for it. Prabhas's insane fandom will love his lazy, languid, smart-talking hero still searching for a purpose act. He fills the screen with his presence. Deepika is sincere and looks oh so lovely as the lady who doesn't know what's going to happen next. Saswata Chatterjee lacks menace and he's done better before. But what can he do Bichara when he's fighting godly men? Disha Patni as Roxy looks hot and has a very brief cameo, but her sole job was to give Bhairav a whiff of the fortress. The voice of Kirti Suresh as Buji, an Alexa-like robotic voice of Bhairav's computer systems, is very cute, and like 3PO and R2-D2 from Star Wars, she can crack a mean joke. Here I will take pause and say that Kamal Hassan is fantastic as the floating evil supreme searching for the elixir. This man can look like anything and be anything he wants to. He is the antagonist, a worthy mashup as the second part of the movie is yet to come. To end, I will say only one thing. Amitabh Bachchan revives his multiple angry personas from Khuda Gawah, Shahenshah, Mr. Natwarlal, Trishul, Diwar, Mard, and delivers the best performance in this movie. This man is a monolith. As the 8-foot tall Ashwathama, he is glory to watch. His fights, his presence, and his dialogue delivery rock. As a man who suffers misery in eternal life, simply awaiting the end game. AB matches Prabhas knockout for knockout, and that's whistle-worthy treat for the audiences. Watch it for AB and Prabhas and tell me what you think. I rate Kalki 3.5 stars.